Greetings, travelers, and welcome back to Goldbound. How are y'all doing this morning? Well, I guess afternoon. We're worldwide over here with the live stream. Got everyone popping in. Mud Turtle, GS Bet. Got the iced coffee going. Greetings. We can get rid of the starting soon screen here. Oh, I guess, yeah, around the world there is daylight savings day. We have it, I think on tomorrow. Or was it overnight? Maybe it was. So, are you guys ready? There's two things we're doing today. Well, potentially three. So, first and foremost, oh my gosh, Headless Horseman's attacking me. First and foremost, we do have to check and see if we have enough gold to buy a token. So, last video, I was really trying to get the gold to get in the video, as you saw, but it didn't work out. Also, say hello to Poncho. I know how much is in the mailbox. One thing that's variable, though, is the WoW token. All morning it's been going up and down, guys. Okay, it's 310k right now. So that's the gold that we're going for. If we do the mailbox opening and we have enough, we'll go buy the token and spin. If not, we're gonna farm until we get the token. Please don't everyone go buy tokens right now because that will jack up the price for no reason. Okay. Let me pull over here. Jeez, this music's intense. Okay, 29-hour stream. Oh, geez. John Parker, thanks for the resub, by the way. Okay, but I'm not going to really wait too long to get this opening going because the longer I wait, the more chance it might get purchased, right? You guys ready? Poncho's ready for the opening. This is actually the first, this is a Goldbound first mailbox opening on a live stream. It's only a 1 day. It's only 1 day. Let's open it up. Okay. If you guys can do quick math, we got 14k in there. Let's quickly do a quick overview of what we got, though. We do have the Sorrel Moss. We were really ripping the Sorrel Moss, the Swamposaurus farms. Golden Sand Sam, as you can see, some of our fish going off. Dark Claw Lobster, Thorium Ore, Sorrel Moss. It's really just the Sorrel Moss. Oh, also our large raw mite fish sold. Let's go. Open those up. Also smoke mid every day. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Appreciate it. Now before anyone goes and buys a token, I'm gonna go buy it because we need to have a fourth token in our inventory right now, and we only have a 5k. We only have a 5k of a spread here. Fly like the wind. Yeah, objectively probably shouldn't live stream this when I'm buying it, but it's probably fine. I think it takes like a couple minutes for the purchases to affect the market. So we're just gonna go ahead, WoW token, buy out, accept. It's processed. There we go. GG, we're in. I was really worried I was gonna wake up this morning and it was gonna be like 350k. And I'd be like, all right, time to farm. But yeah, there we go. So WoW token number 4 acquired. Tai, GG's, thank you very much. It's 400k in Europe right now. I am very glad we're not on the European servers right now then. So what's our average buy price? I think average buy price on these is like 300k. So it's like 36912. We're about like 1.2 million into the challenge, which is pretty crazy. Oh. Gotta sip the iced coffee again. So, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and pull up the map because before we spin, I do want to talk about... It's 700k on Taiwan. Oh my gosh, the chillionaire, that's crazy. I do want to talk about the zones that we're going to go to. So, I'll overview all of them real quick, just like a quick kind of like my thoughts on them before we start getting ready for spinning. So of course, right now, the unlocked zones, we finished Elwyn, we finished Red Ridge, we finished Burning Steppes, and now we finished Swamp of Sorrows. So with those 4, we have like the center of the map unlocked. So we'll see if we start heading north or heading south. So the northern options, the first one is Dunmoreau. Now, Dunmoreau would give us Gnomergan. So there is the Dungeon of Gnomer in Dunmoreau. There's also a few farms I've heard of that I didn't know about since the start of the challenge, so it could actually be a pretty fun one. So that's the first option, Dunmoreau. Also, yeah, good point. Dunmoreau would give us a crafting alt, so we could create a dwarf or a gnome to level up specific professions, because right now every time we get a profession, we have to learn it and unlearn it. So for example, we could make a dwarf blacksmith to start working on the Thunder Fury and Sulfurous quests. The caveat to a crafting alt is we would not kill or gather on it. Everything would be sent to it by Goldie, and we would only have access to the trainers and like recipes Goldie has access to. Next option would be Searing Gorge. So we have access to Searing Gorge from the Blackrock Mountain. Searing Gorge is interesting. So it's a higher level zone, so there's good herbs and good ores there, of course, but it's also Blackrock Mountain. And even though we unlocked the mountain with Burning Steppes, we haven't done all the raids and dungeons. So like I'm kind of low-key waiting to do those until we unlock Searing Gorge. Next up, so those are like the more of like the northern options. We can't actually get into Badlands until we unlock Searing Gorge, so that's not on the spin. Our more southern options, from Swamp of Sorrows, we can access the Blasted Lands. This one's big, and we need to talk about this one a little bit, because the Blasted Lands has a lot of stuff going on. It also has the Dark Portal. The question, I gotta close my drawer. I had the food drawer open for Poncho. The question is, does the Dark Portal open up Outland right now? So at this point in time, no. We are gonna tentatively kind of lock the next expansion behind finishing Eastern Kingdoms. But eventually this will be the route that we will go through to get to Outland. Beyond that, I know some good farms here. There's some pet farms, all that stuff. Which Blasted Lands WOD or Classic? It would be out like the Burning Crusade. Yeah. So it would be this Outland. So we'd get into this would be this is gonna be so fun. But yeah, we're gonna tentatively hold that behind finishing Kalimdor and Eastern Kingdoms. Like Azeroth, right? So these as well. That's the current plan. Next up from Swamp of Sorrows is probably the biggest meme of them all. Deadwind Pass. If you've ever walked through Deadwind Pass, the name is very, very appropriate. There's not much going on. One saving grace for us is there are dungeons. So there's Karazhan as a dungeon and as a raid. Now technically, some of that isn't actually from like Classic, but how we're treating it, because it's in the zone, in the continent, we would be able to access the dungeons. But yeah, Rysteel and Flowy, if we get Deadwind Pass, we're getting Karazhan. Exactly. Okay. And then last but not least, actually there's two more, isn't there? So Red Ridge, let me get some music going in the background again. So Red Ridge does give us access to Duskwood. I really love Duskwood as a zone. Lots of good mini farms that you can kind of explore. Got the Twilight Grove. Some of my favorite quests are here. We have also linked Duskwood to the Stormwind Stockade. So if we get Duskwood, we will be doing Stockades, just because there's quests from some people here to send you to Stockades, and otherwise we're never going to get Stockades. But if you're just tuning in, we haven't spun yet, so stay tuned. It'll be pretty close. We're pretty soon to it here. And the last zone that we have possible is Westfall. which, guys, I'm not going to hold it back, and this is the reason why I'm doing this live. I want Westfall. And if I got Westfall spinning offline, I think people would think I'm capping. So I want to make sure it's legit, but I want Westfall, guys. I'm putting it into the universe. Let's spin Westfall. Westfall gives us home to some of the most nostalgic Alliance quest lines ever. And it gives us the Dead Mines, which is a dungeon in Westfall, which again is insanely nostalgic for me and probably for a lot of you too. So if we could pick, I would pick Westfall. Okay. To be honest, all the zones are going to be very fun, but if I had a choice, we'd be going to Westfall. So that's it. That's all of the zones we have. Let me pull the wheel over, which has all of those zones on it. Ah, come on. There we go. I guess I can just make it just big enough to show the wheel. So, let me just make sure all my settings are going okay over here. Excellent. Now that we've gone over all of the zones, what do you guys want to see? I'm seeing a lot of Westfalls from when I was chatting, but now that we've kind of gone over everything, any burning questions or any preferences? Deadwind Pass? Duskwood, Deadwind, Westfall. Oh, one Blasted Lands. A couple Blasted Lands. I don't think I've seen a single Searing Gorge. Vashir? Darkovire Vashir is not on the agenda today. Blasted, Deadwind. Touristfall Glades. Yeah. But there's a lot of good stuff to get. Mm-hmm. Everyone hates the fire zones. Exactly, Maple. So no one wants Searing Gorge. We're pretty much for sure to get it, right then? Spin. Do a poll for fun. How can I do a poll that both Twitch and YouTube can vote on? That's the problem. I don't know how to make a poll that both Twitch and YouTube can vote on. So it would have to be a Twitch poll is the problem. Do online and send link to both. Let me see. I'll pull up straw poll, you guys are saying. Do you have to make an account? If it's not that quick, I'll probably forego it. Create a poll. Oh, okay. It seems really easy. Let me try it. Which zone? Option 1. Make sure I don't miss anything here. I'll pull this on the screen while we do a poll here. So option 1 is Westfall. Option 2 is Dun Moreau. Option 3 is Duskwood. Searing Gorge. I may have spelt some of these wrong too, so let me know. Blasted Lands, and then Deadwind Pass. First time watching the live. Can't wait for the spin. Let's go. Okay. Mr. Morgan and the chef, thank you for the Twitch Primes. Also, Shadow Green for the Twitch Prime. Appreciate it. Okay, now, are there any settings here I need to... Yeah, 1 vote per IP address. That seems legit. Block VPN users. Yeah, that way you don't... Well, I don't know. We'll just create poll. Whatever. Share. Copy. Is there like a... Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. So now I'm just going to drop this into both chats, and it should work. All right, so we're right now, if you're just tuning in, we're voting on which zone you would like to see. I may as well vote on it, right? Devil Moon, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Okay, I'm voting on it as well. Steely with the Twitch Prime, thank you. All right, here's the live votes coming in. What everyone wants to see. It's quite spread. Also, yeah, that was very easy to make a poll. I've never done that before, but appreciate it. So right now, Deadwind, guys, Deadwind Pass for the meme. Okay, this is also a good litmus test, because I was debating instead of spin, having people vote. Glad I didn't put this in your guys' hands. I would have been going to the most meme zones forever. Gouda with the resub, thank you. This is way closer than I thought it would be. Honestly. I thought it would be a much bigger spread. Never put it in chat's hands, Ragin. Honestly, yeah. I'm surprised Westfall. Okay, there's like 3 within like 2 votes. This is so close. This must kind of just come down to nostalgia, right? On what people want to see. Yep. Wind strikes. I should let you guys choose one at least once. Maybe one day. Maybe one day, but maybe not when there's a meme on it. Classic. Yeah. The Blaze. There's no U in Dunmurrow, by the way. Fair. Strawpool is a very simple site, which is why I recommend using it. Yeah, it's like actually very straightforward. Maybe I'll make an account. That way it's like I can save them for future reference, but I'll drop the link again, just in case you guys missed it. If you want to get a vote in before we spin. Just for clarity, this isn't deciding where we're going. It's just, I want to see where you guys want to see us go, and then we're going to spin shortly here. We haven't spun yet. I'll drop the link a couple more times, just because chat is going pretty fast. Oh, that's a good comment. Maybe next time we'll do a poll and put the winner of the poll in the wheel twice. I kind of like that idea. Maybe next time. Because I've seen the results of this one. I can pin the message. I probably can, can't I? One second. Boom. Okay, it's pinned on YouTube. BK with the Twitch Prime, thank you. I haven't ended it yet because it's so close. I thought there was gonna be like a landslide one. Remove the least 2 popular ones from the wheel. One thing that like I'm not gonna do it this time just because I don't want to like change things as we're doing them. But a fun way to do it would be to do this and then have the percentages for the chance to spin it weighted to what the votes were. That could be fun. It might get a bit confusing as we have more and more zones though. But yeah, we're not going to remove anything from the votes here. All right, we'll give a few more minutes and then we're actually going to spin to see if okay, there's only hey guys, Westfall is climbing. I voted for Westfall for the record. Westfall and Duskwood are both very high. My admin rights are only temporary on straw poll. I'm definitely going to keep it though. Ragin, you're taking it that the mailbox is enough gold for a spin? Yes. So if you're just tuning in, we have opened the mailbox and we have purchased our 4th WoW token. We had 4.5k to spare. If I logged in this morning and the token was more than 315k, we would have been farming, which it very well could have been. It very well could have been like 340k. So we had 315 and the token was 310. So we got it. All right, the votes are trickling. I'm gonna give it about 30 more seconds, and then we're gonna close out of the straw poll. It looks like the meme of Deadwind Pass is kind of at the top of the charts right now. I think, you know, we've been live for 20 minutes. I think that's enough time to let everyone come in. So after this song here, I'm gonna play our hype song, and as usual, once the hype song ends, we spin. And Space Sloth 25, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Has the price of token gone up? Not yet. It went down. So it was 310k this morning. When I woke up, it was 314. And it was literally like right on what we had. So I was worried that we weren't going to be able to get it. And while we're waiting, though, I will comment briefly on capital cities. It looks like there's nothing else changing here, so we're going to go ahead and... we had it open for 5 minutes. I don't think Westfall's catching up to Deadwind at this point. So I'll talk about some major cities for a second here before we spin. But invalid name tag with Twitch Prime. Thank you. Oh, and Pendy OW with the Twitch Prime. Appreciate it. All right. Let me just put this over here for a second. Major cities, real quick. Stormwind and Ironforge. If we get done Moreau, it does not open up Ironforge and all of the trainers for us. And here's why. So all the major cities have every single profession trainer that we want to get. Whereas in the open world, each zone has like a unique profession trainer. Like Duskwood has a mining trainer. Searing Gorge has alchemy. So until we unlock all of Eastern Kingdoms and Kalimdor and naturally get those profession trainers, we're not going to be using the profession trainers in the major cities. Anyways, we've been hanging out. I think everyone who wants to join for the spin is here. So I'm going to play the next song. And once the song ends, it's a 4-minute song, guys. Once the song ends, we're going to spin. Okay? You guys know the song. You already know. You already know. Hype. New spin hype, guys. Come on, Westfall. Here it comes. Annoyed Elder Thing, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Also, shout out to everyone tuning in. We got 2,000 people watching across both Twitch and YouTube right now. Thank you guys. That's awesome. That's crazy. That's hype. We're all here for the spin. We're all here for the same thing. Although some of us are here for Deadwind Pass, which is a little bit questionable. But even if you're here for Deadwind Pass, you know, we still appreciate you tuning in. But we hope the spin doesn't land where you're at. Jaeger, nice use of the new Twitch emojis. Here for the cat. All right. And Twitch pre-rolls are disabled for 33 minutes, so we shouldn't have any Twitch ads when we run this. That would be bad. Show cat. Well, the thing with a cat is you can't necessarily always get them to come when you want. Westfall is only 4 votes behind on the straw poll. Yeah. Did it instantly cut to an ad? Oh my gosh. I don't know how Twitch ads work. I tried to turn them off, I just turned them on. Oh, okay. You guys know it. When the song ends, we spin. Just in time if you're tuning in. And whatever it lands on, there's no redos. No redos. The song is a bit of a tease. It's still 1.5 minutes, guys. Music is too loud. This song is so good, though. I'll turn it down just a tiny bit, but keep it pretty loud. DM, you showed up at the perfect time. Yep. We're just free. If you're just tuning in, we have the new token, and we're just about to spin. Here we go. OTYF with the Twitch Prime. Thank you very much. Honey Badger with the Twitch Prime coming in. Oh boy. Okay. It's close. And yeah, once the music stops, it's like musical chairs we spin. Oh boy. Vote for a shorter song. We could vote for. Nah, we'll do the long song. It's almost here, guys. It's almost here. I'm nervous. I'm really nervous. Remember, we get one spin. That's it. Oh boy. All right, let's go. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Oh, boys. Come on. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Get in. Oh, boys. Westfall hype. I am so excited. Okay, I've been waiting for Westfall ever since we did Elwyn. You can't even say it's rigged. We did it live. Oh, my gosh. Let's go, guys. Let's go. That is exactly what I wanted to see. Oh, okay. My heart's beating. What's my heart rate at? Oh my gosh, it's like 104. So now, you know, we gotta go RP into Westfall a little bit. Pre-recorded? How can I prove it's not pre-recorded? I don't even know. Could you? That'd be crazy if it's pre-recorded. Mr. Doctor with the super sticker, thank you very much. DM Brokaw with the gifted, appreciate it. Gifted out 1 community sub. Night Alpha with the Twitch Prime when we were spinning, thank you very much. And Grudgeon with the resub. Oh, I can't believe we're about to go into Westfall. I can't believe we're about to go into Westfall. Yo, Uplink with the 5 gifted, thank you, man. Hype for Westfall, eh? Appreciate that. Let's go. Put Cat on header pre-recorded. Ben C, you won't lie, you want a Duskwood? That would have been a good one, but I've been very vocal. I've been very vocal recently about what I want. And it is Westfall. I'm gonna go ahead and Control M. Turn on my music in game because I want that sweet, sweet Westfall music. And we do have quests, guys. We got quests. We can hand in a couple quests when we get in there. Oh my gosh. It feels so wrong going over to Westfall, to be honest, but we're gonna do it. Artix God with a resub, thank you. Siri performed with a super sticker. Appreciate it. Okay, let's get in there. The first looks at Westfall. Goldie is way over leveled for Westfall. You're not wrong. Recon, you thought I was going to get done Morel again. I've been spared. I have been spared. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm getting shivers here. Let's just take a moment. Let's just take a moment to all appreciate the unlock here, okay? We're gonna go camp offer this one. Put a shirt on. No shirt today. You guys ready? Gavin with the super sticker. Thank you very much. Let's go. Let's go. I can't believe we're about to walk through into Westfall. Right as the music changes too. Look at us go. Okay, we got the camera back on. I had a farm once, but that was a long time ago. I prefer a good battle, don't you? This man knows me well. Oh, a pet battle. Do we just take him out real quick, you know? Let's take him out. Oh, we're definitely getting full Defius, guys. Defius, sorry. I pronounce... word on the streets I pronounce Defius wrong, but we'll let you guys decide that. Goldie Cat. Let's see if Goldie Cat can clutch up here. First pet battle of the zone. Oh my gosh. I'm just happy we got Westfall. Dead. Oh, we're gonna do dead mines. Yo, pet battle music is crazy. I think Goldie Cat... Oh, that's actually true. We're gonna be able to level up our pets a little more here. But why am I so excited for... Let me turn this down a tiny bit. It's a bit much. Why am I so excited for Westfall? Westfall, for me, it just brings me back to when I first played World of Warcraft. To be honest. And the nostalgia factor, the quests, just a chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. So we're just going to take out the pet battle trainer here first, and then have a walk around the zone. This music's crazy. Mr. Fred Durf with a Twitch Prime. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Oh, it's just Warcraft 2 music sped up? I didn't know that. Look at how much XP that's going to give us. All right. And we can finally hand in these quests we got so many months ago. How many months ago did we do this on Goldie to get this handed in? Finally. We're not going to do the quest right now. We're going to do a quick run around the zone on our new fancy broom. Check this out. Oh, I remember doing so many quests around Saladin's farm. What does he have to sell? Nothing crazy. Yo, Brent, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that. On the super new zone hype, I like the emoji, and Peter Sisgard too over on YouTube with the super chats. Thank you, Brent, and thank you, Peter Sisgard. Also, Siri performs. I think I missed yours. I appreciate that. Let's go. New zone is hype. Any vendors in here? I always like to quickly look at the vendors because you never know what they changed. Oh wow, there's lots going on here. Let me tell you, Westfall has a lot to offer as far as fun stories, but also good gold. We'll take out a pack leader, see what he drops real quick. First kill of Westfall. We do get to farm more Murlocs. I don't know if that's going to be good or if that's going to be bad. We'll take out one real quick, you know. A little pull of the zone. You're right, we are going to have Clowns, Jaeger. That's true. A little encampment here. Let's go. Oh yeah, what okay, so we got there's more guys, there's more copper. That's the one, I guess, meme of Westfall is we're going to be farming more copper ore, it looks like. No game sound? Oh, I turned it down a bit for the pet battle. There we go. Should be back. Dalthus, thank you for the Twitch Prime. But yeah, it does look like we're going to be farming copper again. That's okay with me. Briarthorn. We definitely are over-leveled for this herbalism, because we were farming a whole bunch of herbs and ores. Okay, Swift Thistle's pretty darn good. Briarthorn's kind of all over the place. Yeah, retail economy is pretty crazy right now. Hey, Mr. Doctor with the one gifted over on YouTube. Thank you. Appreciate it, Mr. Doctor. I wonder if we can see what's going on here. If there is... Do you guys drop clams? There's definitely stuff over here. There's like a rare guy. More murlocs. We're probably going to be doing some fishing here. All good stuff. Lots to discover. We've made it pretty far coastally too. Inside, I don't know if they have... Yeah, there's some tin as well in here. That's good. We like the tin. Is Pickpocket coming back with the Defias Brotherhood around? It very well could be. We could do a quick little pickpocket and see what they got going. Where's all the knuckle dusters? Did they take away the knuckle dusters on retail? I kind of quickly want to get the exploration done. Ooh, we got some bandits. We're back into some linen cloth. Yeah, if you're just tuning in, look at that, 4 WoW tokens. And if you can tell where we are, we're in Westfall. Hey, Blizzone with a super chat, thank you. What add-on do you use to display the ores and such in the top left of my screen? That add-on is called Farming Bar. Let me show you the spelling here. This one here, Farming Bar.
Hello?
I like it when I'm streaming. Oh.
Hello?
Am I in my... I think I'm in a Discord call with Chug.
You are?
No, this is Chug Life popping in. We're live on stream. Chug Life, what do you have to say about the new zone unlock?
I'm sorry, I didn't actually, Oh, fuck, I just turned the stream back on. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Chug it up.
Sorry.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on the new zone unlock, Chug? Guest appearance.
You got Westfall?
Yep, Westfall.
Sorry, I just got back onto the computer.
All good.
Woo!
It's pretty hype.
I like it. You wanted Westfall.
Yeah, Westfall was the goated one for me, so there we go.
It was rigged, wasn't it?
It
You're
wasn't
lying to
rigged.
chat.
Don't speak that into life of the chat. Oh, hey, Jules 15 for the Twitch Prime, thank you.
Thank you for the Twitch Prime, Jules.
Any other words? Other words of wisdom, Chug?
No, I got the stream on right now, and I'm watching it, but then I also have you in Discord, and the delay is kind of messing with me right now.
Okay, I'll let you go. Thanks for the input here. I'll pop out a disc.
probably a good idea, because I think Lizards is about to pop into disc as well.
Okay,
so.
I'll catch you later.
See ya.
See ya. All right, so we had a little guest appearance there, unplanned, but there we go. That's funny. Words of wisdom from Chug. Okay, you knew it was rigged, Corey? Let's go check out Dead Mines. I just have to get into Dead Mines real quick. I wonder, do these guys drop the Frayed Knot? Rigged emote when? Ooh, that's a good call. Jakis11 with a Twitch Prime. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I haven't been here in so long. This is bringing back so many memories. Let's go ahead and do a quick Dead Mines run. We've discovered the Dead Mines through the shortcut. The real question is if I can remember how to get there. Oh. What if we pull... Alright, what will be a goated... Okay, I'm lost. Oh, they have a map now. Okay. What if we start... If we get some Defias gear, Cruel Barb right off the bat, 10 out of 10. Rigged. Here we go. Yep, we go around the tracks. So, there used to be, like, Defias mobs in here. Like, thugs and stuff that would kind of try to attack you, but looks like it's pretty safe here. Do a 360 down. Oh, look at that loading screen. Look at that loading screen. Oh, okay. Okay. Imagine a full Defias set. Imagine. What does the quartermaster sell? Okay. We'll clear off our bags a little bit. And we'll accept the quest. Now, here's the thing. If you've played classic Dead Mines, this is going to look a little different because we're in retail and things have changed a little bit. Yeah. It's very different, but it's still Dead Mines. But it is still Dead Mines. Oh, I might have to... No, we'll stay in Outlaw. Find treasure just in case we find some treasure chests. Turn on Loot Appraiser. Okay, I might actually switch to my AoE spec because I can't AoE down the mobs in combat. Where are we going? Chug, we're doing Dead Mines real quick. 5 unspent talent points, apparently. There we go. Okay. It took you about 50 runs to farm everything possible in this dungeon. We definitely have to, you know, we'll make a list of what we want to get. And we'll have to farm it until we get everything. A little glove talk action. Oh, we got the foreman down. Little 10 gold drop. What we got going on here? Ooh, buzzer blade. That's a classic weapon. These are soul bound, but we'll equip it. We'll equip the buzzer blade just for the memes today. Oh. 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 Oh, guys. We already have... This is so fitting. We already have the mask. New Goldie who this? This is Westfall version. We're going to be looking different soon. There's a chest back here, so I'm going to take that out. There we go. Okay, guys. Let's see what we can get from the chest. Not bad. Couple items. These are all like kind of below 1,000 gold or so. That might go towards a future set. I'll leave that to the side for now. Is Goldie falling in with a bad crowd in Westfall? Do you... I wonder, do you... do you take down the monkeys? The mining monkeys or no? Don't kill them? Okay, my bad, guys. I took one out. Don't tell me we're putting on a shirt. We'll have to make a vote for, wait, yeah, for the Path shirt or not. Oh, you instantly get the quest here. That's kind of nice. Very good. Just enjoying this first run of Dead Mines. Oh, another mask. Here we go. Oh, we got Cruel Barb, guys. Oh, look at this. We're gonna look like a classic rogue in no time. Hydra, did you miss the spin? You may have just missed it. We are in Westfall. Yeah, we just pulled Cruel Barb. What's the drop rate on that? That's wow. I think it's like not that high. I think it's like pretty low. sturdy quarterstaff, hunting buckler. I don't know right now off the top of my head on the new version what like the top transmog pieces we're going to be hunting are in here. But rest assured, we're going to be doing quite a few. May as well do the quests as well. Mm-hmm. So is this a heroic version of... I think... How does it work? I think after Cataclysm or at some point they changed around dead mines in retail, didn't they? Because I don't think I've necessarily done this version. If you remember correctly, there's a secret rogue quest. We might be able to switch between heroic and normal. Oh, okay, I'll have to play around with that. Oh, this is definitely, yeah, like Kata or something. Missed the roll, but it's very clear what we rolled. Yeah. Do I think there's potential for a Goldbound type of challenge in Classic? I think, yeah, because the whole vibe of Goldbound is, you know, playing the game how you want to play it. So you can always do a Goldbound-esque thing in Classic for sure. Only thing is, in Classic, there's no WoW token. So there's a Blackened Defias armor set, Hidden Rogue Transmog. Okay. You can't do the retail anymore, but this is the normal version. Okay. So we might not be able to do the old retail version. A little Stein. Should have had that for Brewfest. Strange seeing it like this after doing Dead Mines and Classic so much. Yeah. How do you get these guys down? Whoa! I guess I just shadow step onto them. I need to have my pistol shot, but I switched specs. Oh man. Okay, what's going on? Where's... Oh, they really changed the last bosses, didn't they? I should have knife throw. Let me just take a quick look for knife throw. Is that a thing I can have? Admiral, yeah, these are they're different bosses now, aren't they? Let me just go into my spell book. Throw. I don't see throw. I don't have throw. Oh, yeah, I have it. Alright, let's go take out the macaws real quick, because are these the ones that can drop the, Can these guys drop the pet? Another vest, excellent. I think Edwin in the lore took a bit of a hiatus. Devious pirates from the pet. Let's see. Yeah, Edwin is dead in the lore, right? Because it was Vanessa for a while, but now it's Cookie. Oh no, it's still Vanessa. Vanessa Van Cleef took up the family crown. Yep. Let's see here. Oh my. Okay, not bad. I tried to grappling hook back, but I only have a grappling hook in Outlaw. Is Vanessa only in the heroic version? Gotcha. Skill issue. Yeah. A bit of a skill issue here. Oh. Food crate. Long Jaw Mud Snapper. Let's finish out this Dead Mines run strong. What is the parrot in the bottom left? I don't know. All right. I should do it as outlaw. There's secrets. I'll have to play around. Yeah, I haven't done like with all the zones. I haven't done too much research into exactly what I want to do in every zone, but I'll play around with it and see. Who pulled the bottom deck? Oh, classic. We'll pull all these guys up into the room and AoE them down. So we got Admiral Rip Snarl. Is he the last? Is he the last boss, or the cookie comes out, right? These guys take a while to come up. Jeez. Do they never lose aggro? No, so in dungeons, the mobs won't de-aggro. There's Cookie. Alright, Goldilocks earned Dead Mines achievement. Oh, we got the parrot cage, the macaw. This is the first pet, the first pet I ever had on World of Warcraft. First pet ever. Pretty hype. Hand in the quests, do the bottom deck. Oh, we got a little cloak from that. Not very cool. There's still mobs down here. What Chromie timeline are we in? We're just in current. I'm not going to sell my first pet ever, am I? We'll have to wait till we get a second one. Because, yeah, I will want to learn this one. Matter of fact, I could probably learn it on stream right now. Because we'll get another one. Oh. We will get another one. Alright. Speak it into existence, I suppose. Okay, Parrot Cage, Green Wing Macaw. I'm gonna put this guy over here. And we're gonna rename. What do we rename this pet? What would be a good name for a bird? Edwin? Doubloon? Relo? Rigged? Rigged is funny. Goldie Squawk. Oh, Goldie Beak, Goldie Wing. Polly Peter, dog. I'm gonna go Rigged, just because he was the OG, and we got Duskwood. He's rigged. Look at him. All right, we made it. We made it to Duskwood, or sorry, to Westfall. We got our parrot. We got our Defius mask. I'm doubling down on Defius, guys. That was fun. I also like how, I didn't realize I did this in Dead Mines. They have like the Hollow's End stuff here. Oh, speaking of which, is there another trick-or-treat? Is there another trick-or-treat area in Westfall? We should probably go do that for our tricky treats. Defius set has one? 100%. We are going to be farming that set. We'll have to see how we can get it if it's like the new version of Dead Mines. Mana, did the spin happen? Just got here. The spin did happen. It did happen, and I'll give you 2 guesses as to where we got. You're going to say I already have one, but it's not from Goldie. Yeah, on my account, I have like a lot of like stuff that's from like my main. So I make sure I keep track of what I got from Goldie, and I only use what Goldie got. Westfall, indeed. Let's go over to Sentinel Hill. Is there a... I think that there is a Hollow's End trick-or-treat area there. Uplink, I don't think we can do the old Dead Mines in retail. I think it is locked to the retail version. Here we go. There we go. We can trick-or-treat. Perfect. Let's see what we get. Okay. Some tricky treats and abomination. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, I can't use it on myself? Okay. I'm looking around here just to see what we got going on. Trade supplies. Should we stock up on some weak flux? Still looks pretty profitable, even on retail. Relic of the... Oh, okay, now we can actually use some relics. We were looking for those in Stormwind. Oh, this is actually massive. No, this is actually really, really big. This guy unlocks a lot of trade goods. Remember when we were doing that enchanting shuffle and we wanted relics of the past? Well, we got up to level 5 now. That's actually a really big unlock for the champion. Thank you, Christopher Hewen. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Whoa. Yeah, we do need Duskwood for Stranglethorn Vale. That is correct. What else we got here? It looks a little different, doesn't it? What are relics? You haven't played in a few expansions. So relics of the past is if you craft a low-level piece of gear, you can upgrade them to a higher item level. Basically, the angle there will be crafting, upgrading, and disenchanting, I think. Does this... Oh, we got some patterns. Murloc scale belt. Blue overalls. We may as well just grab these since they're single purchase. And we can either craft and make them or sell the recipes themselves. Just doing a bit of exploration. It looks like this house is vacant, so I think we might take it for ourselves, eh? This might be our little home now. Cruel Barb. Oh, yeah. Look at these. One run in, we got Buzzer Blade and Cruel Barb. I think you put Cruel Barb on main hand, right? Because it's higher or slower attack speed. Anyone in here? Nope, house is empty as well. Is that a TOEP trinket? Yeah, you got it. Talisman of Internal Power, it is. It's always cool checking out the vendors, though. Calico shoes have a pretty good value. Cookies tenderizer is kind of funny. It's just rolling pin. Yeah, when you change professions, you do lose the recipes. Which is why crafting alts will be so important on this character once we unlock them. So yeah, that's a good point. Now that we have Westfall, Westfall doesn't actually open up any new zones because we have to get to Duskwood. Here's the question though. I've never looked at this. Can we walk into Stranglethorn Vale? Or is it just like a big mountain? Would we have to swim in or can we walk in? I've never tried this path. Let me just check real quick and see if Westfall may or may... Ooh, what is this? I've never actually been this far. What the heck? Mercenaries? No pockets to pick on the mercenaries. And they have no loot. What is in here? What the heck is this? This is a rogue quest? Oh, okay. Oh, the rogue poison quest? I've never played a classic rogue. I don't think. So I never came here. Is there anything at the top? Nah. Nothing. We'll just jump down, I guess. Now it's a quest location later on in the chain. Okay. Part of the story quests. Let's just have a quick look over here. There is a boat launch to sail. I don't know how far I can go before I would unexplore. Oh my gosh, guys. How is that Duskwood? Okay. How is walking there Duskwood? Rip. Well, I guess we gotta delete. See you guys next time. See you guys next time. Start over? Oh no, guys. Well, back to Elwyn. In what world is that Duskwood? So, we now owe chat 100 clams. We might. We cannot get to Stranglethorn Vale because technically you have to go through Duskwood, apparently. So, the new zone unlock doesn't unlock any new zones. So new zone unlock is what we had today, sans Duskwood. 24-hour stream punishment. We'll see. We're not restarting. I'm not gonna lie, guys. We're not gonna be restarting. Sorry about that one. We demand justice. Justice. Delete. We'll edit the VOD, guys. No one will ever know. Yep. 2-hour cardio punishment. I'm being punished enough today, guys. Not punished, but like cardio. I'm doing a big hike today. Yeah. In what world is Duskwood like not from crossing the river? Ridiculous. Start an OSRS chunk account as penance. We could do that. We could start an OSRS chunk as penance. You can go to Stranglethorn Vale from the west side. Can you walk there? Because if we have to swim, I don't want to do it. Pathalerix, we did get Westfall. Yeah, if we have to swim, it'll be a no-go. Kind of our rules for zones, if we can walk there, or if we can walk onto a boat to get there, or if we can walk through a portal to get there. Yeah, I don't think we can walk there. It's right there, but we can't quite get there. You know, a good punishment, do 100 Dead Mines runs. I'm sure we will do 100 Dead Mines runs in Westfall. Summer Teeth, I'm happy. You're happy that I got Westfall? Me too. Thank you very much. Oh, guys. Oh, wasn't there let me just check real quick. Wasn't there a vendor in here? I swear there was a vendor in here or something. In the building upstairs? Other building? Okay, let me go to that other building. I knew there's a vendor somewhere. We'll check that out here. Surely I'll notice the ghost parrot. I'll keep an eye out. So upstairs in this building. Looks pretty run down here. Nice little drop. I don't know if the vendor is here anymore. What's my guess on the best moneymaker in Westfall? I don't know. I don't know right now because I have some thoughts on what might be good, but I haven't played it with the new version of Westfall, so we'll have to see. Yeah, there's no vendors. He must have only been in vanilla, apparently. That's too bad. Oh, you can't kill Stormwind citizens. Okay. Good to know. Once you finish an exit Dead Mines, don't you appear south part of Westfall? Yeah, you get put out here, but I don't know if you can walk to Stranglethorn from there. Let me check though. Cause when you leave Dead Mines, you're out here. The punishment is being bullied by chat. Yeah. You exit here. I don't think you can get from here to Stranglethorn, can you? What is this though? This is cool. I honestly wouldn't mind setting up a little. This might be where I claim Goldie's, player-owned housing. This is kind of nice. I might have to befriend, who is this? Daphne Stillwell. Maybe we could become friends and then I can move in next door. Yeah, I don't think from here we're gonna be able to get to Stranglethorn Vale. Here's the thing though, if you can proc the exploration, does it count? I'll have to test that out on Path Tester. Yeah, Daphne's hanging out. We'll leave her be. I don't think Westfall opens up Stranglethorn Vale, but we'll do a little more looking into it later. No, Daphne is not going to be Goldilocks' relationship. Goldilocks is a World of Warcraft character. So, doesn't really have romantic relationships. He's married to the grind. Goldilocks is married to the grind. He is. Married to the money. He's a businessman. You know what? Actually, Goldilocks isn't a businessman. He's a businessman. Oh, okay. Robier, technically there's a tunnel that leads into Stranglethorn from inside the Dead Mines, but only in the lore. That would be cool if it was in the actual game. I'm not gonna lie, I would like that a lot, because we would have definitely used that. Warlock trainers. I'm sure there's a couple other things that that are new in the new Dead Mines that or in the new Westfall that I just don't know about yet. Anything over here? Looks like a bit of an empty encampment. 1 sec. We're gonna throw on rare scanner and reload. Do I do all the zone quests when you open a new zone? Not always. I'll often leave them and do some stuff because sometimes the quests that you do actually will change what mobs you have access to. So I want to make sure I try farming most of the mobs before we have access to them. But yeah, there's quite a few rares in Westfall. So we got Sergeant Brashclaw, Full Reaper, Brainwash Noble, Marissa, Brack, my bad, Voltros, Leprithus, Master Digger. We'll just have a quick look at Master Digger's loot tables. Cadet gauntlets are pretty good. Cadet belt. Oh, the cadet set might be good. Yeah, these guys have some more white armor. That might sell okay. Also, T Gamlock with a Twitch Prime. Thank you very much. We'll have to, excuse me? Excuse me? 272,000 gold for a shovel? Let's see if he's up. We'll give a quick kill on him. If he's up. He's probably in the... He's probably in... Yeah, he's definitely in here, right? Kobolds. I wonder if we have more kobold loot. Get some... Ooh, copper ore. What's it worth right now? Ooh, 3 gold. That's not very good. So I think these guys have a lot of the same loot as Elwyn now. Welcome back, my old friend, Copper Ore. Is the Master Digger in... He's a kobold, right? Is he in this cave, or is he... I'm not seeing him on the map. Westfall's Transmog Haven. Is that rare spawn in this cave, or is he in something else? Rest assured, there's going to be a lot of research to be done for this zone. Hint, if you want to outlaws good in Dead Mines, aside, we'll check it out. So I guess he's just not up right now. The Master Digger. We'll probably be farming him. I do think rares are going to be a big part of Westfall. No 1080 on Twitch. With our new dual streaming software, we can't, but we'll play around with it. We're working on it. Okay. Very good. Have a look around at some of the other the peace blooms and whatnot. T-Dice. You won't be finding that rare probably ever. It's camped by transmog farmers usually. Well, what are we? We could probably be a transmog farmer camping it, right? We can make that happen. I'll have to do a bit more research on, like, you know, spawn times, routes, and stuff like that. Right now, I'm using Restream, which has some problems with quality to Twitch, it seems. But I was using OBS with Adium, but it stopped working on my new computer, so I gotta get that set up again. Yeah. Very good. No new trainers, right? I don't know. Small eggs. We are getting close to the small egg season, so that could be a good farm too. Yeah, that's a good point. Let's see. Yeah, Restream lets me do high definition on YouTube, but not Twitch. It's kind of weird. Anyways, I'll play around with it, but yeah, we could probably expect some of these guys to be farmed for sure. Can you skin these guys? No, you can't. The question is though, is there a profession trainer here? I don't know if there is. Let me look around the city a little bit. There's Riverpaw Bandits. I'll look for profession trainers. I don't think there is. I mean, there's a blacksmith forge. This is where it would be. This is where the blacksmith trainer would be. Innkeeper, paladin trainer, warrior trainer, priest trainer, warlock trainer, mage, rogue, trade supplies. Nothing in the inn. Yeah. How does a little oopsie into Dustfall affect future Goldie? We'll have to think about a little thing, a little punishment or something. Esteemed tank mechanic. Any trainers over here? There's a lot of like trade good stuff. To save you some time, there's no profession trainers in Westfall. Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't think there was, but confirmed. No profession trainers. Let's see. We didn't go upstairs here. I want to see what's upstairs in this one. Looks like they're housing a bunch of like refugees and stuff. Interesting. Okay. Oh, Peace Bloom. Be sure to check the DPS neutral vendor in Moonbrook. He sometimes has one-off stuff. I don't think he's in retail. I think he's just in classic. Anything in here? No, looks like that's about it for vendors. We might find some more. Oh, there's a rare Veltros. Let's get him down. Does he have anything good on his loot tables? We'll go ahead and loot without knowing. Imbued. Nothing crazy there. Just 100 some gold. But yeah, probably do some skinning. But yeah, I also love the music of old zones. It brings back some memories for sure. No loot on these guys. Yeah. No loot from these guys, interestingly enough. I'm gonna check inside this little place here too. Little first look. A lot of these houses are really empty. Westfall chicken, gotta do that as part. Ooh, what is this? Interesting. The Raging Chasm. That's kind of cool. A different Westfall than us classic players might be used to. T-Dice, good transmog from the Murlocs. Keep an eye out. Careful, there's strong magics at work here. I believe it. I believe it. Awesome. Take out these guys real quick. Did we unlock Westfall? We did. We did. We unlocked Westfall. Oops, Caps. You don't like this Westfall? Westfall, yeah, had a little bit of some run-ins, to say the least. Jakinator? Good to know, actually. I'll have to look into that. I have a feeling that the fishing in Westfall may be a little bit less profitable than Swamp of Sorrows, but we'll see. We'll do one more fish cast here. Yeah. Not the best fish. That's okay. We'll farm it. Okay. Well, look at that, travelers. A level 74 rogue making his way into Westfall for the first time. Not too often you see that. See if there's anything cool on these servers real quick. No. Okay. Oh. Plenty of good stuff there. Well, this zone might... Wait, this zone is definitely, compared to like Swamp of Sorrows and Burning Steppes, well, definitely compared to Swamp of Sorrows, this zone is certainly much more of a transmog angle, as far as I know. And we're starting it with only 4K in the bags. And let's see if the token's changed since we bought it this morning. It's down. Token's down since we bought it. We should have waited. We would have saved 2K. Oof. Oh well. I'm just happy we didn't wake up this morning and have it be like 330K. What did we buy it at? We bought the token at 10K. 310K. Thank you. But travelers, we got the token. We spun the zone. We got Westfall, which is goated. We did the Dead Mines run. We got the Defius Mask. Alex the Carp, thank you for the resub. 2 months. You love gold. I do too. But that's where I'm going to leave you today. I got a big hike with Path Wife today. But rest assured, Goldilocks will be busy here in Westfall. We're going to be exploring, doing some research. It was a good time. Little Sunday zone stream. I think we peaked at like over like 2.2K viewers today, which is crazy. So thank you all for tuning in. And we'll get some good Goldilocks content going. So until next time, go with honor. Let me just put this over here.